Guys, welcome to the Merry Boozers RC YouTube channel. Today we have the Hangar 9 Fokker D.VII, distributed by Horizon Hobby. We're out here at beautiful Mulberry, Florida, home of the Merry Boozer Fly-In, and we're going to hear from Papa a little bit on his assembly and some of the thoughts he has of this airplane.
Number one is I want to thank Hangar 9 and the people that designed this thing for doing such a wonderful job. You know, guys, this was just perfect out of the box. Now, why I did do the repaint, because I wanted to look more realistic than that shiny coating that was on it. So just to let you know I did not rip the covering off. All I did was paint over the original covering. So that answers that question. The graphics came from Callie, and I want to thank Callie for doing such a wonderful job on the graphics.
And we'll have her link down in the description.
Now, what I'm going to do is hold my comments about the performance until we fly the thing and see how. But I know that if it flies as well as all these other videos on it, it's going to be just fantastic. Right. And we're flying on a Spectrum 120 amp ESC.
We're flying with two 5000 6S batteries, smart, and we have the Rimfire 1.7 on the nose, which is all the recommended gear for scale flying. There is a higher performance one you can go with, guys, if you want 3D. This one won't hover, but it will fly this airplane more than scale.
The one that flies 3D, I remember it's a 65 cc.
I think that's it's quite a bit bigger. But anyway, guys, let's get it out to the field. Let's see how this thing flies.
Let's fly this thing, and hopefully I'll have a good report on it when we get back.
All right, guys, here we go. We do have a sound system. Hopefully y'all can hear it. This is our first airplane we've ever had one in. So we're gonna kick on the throttle.
You know, guys, I'm always nervous on these big airplanes, and I'm not even flying it, so good luck, Wesley. Yep. I think it's going to be good.
So here we go.
Right to the plane, guys. Come on, baby, look at this. Come on, baby. Get it up there.
Oh, yeah.
Get up there. Yeah.
We're good. I'm at about half stick right now. It's got tons of power. I'm going to trust the gyro right there. Gyro is on.
CG.
Felt good. If anything, could use a little bit more, but just to test fly it here.
That's what I was saying. It looks a little, just slight bit tail heavy. Oh, listen to it. Listen to baby. You can turn the sound system up a little bit.
Yeah, the sound system could get turned up a little bit.
When you build this in the house, the lowest setting is
loud.
Loud. But out here, I can already tell we need to turn it up.
I'm gonna bring it by right in front of us. It feels great.
No, you didn't trim very much.
Not a trim in it. Doesn't need it. Not a lick of trim.
Hey, no, you know, as I'm starting to look, maybe AS3X is taking care of the. We've had a few airplanes that made it look tail heavy at first, and when you put it in, oh baby.
Listen to the sound of it when it turned up a little bit, man. That'd be neat.
yeah. Well, we haven't got it all the way.
No, we've got it all the way down. You know, I hadn't gone crazy with it or nothing yet, but we could start going into rolls and stuff. Guys, it's flying great.
The guys at Hangar 9 have, this is not a completely scale DR7. As Allie has told you, that they have designed this airplane to fly this well. And look
at this thing. Oh my God.
Oh, it really sounds really good when it goes blah, 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 blah. It doesn't. Oh, that's just awesome. That's just awesome.
And it's acrobatic, man. The more I fly it, this is great.
Oh man. Oh. If anybody's wanting to know the paint scheme on this, this was Ernst.
I'm going to turn it out in front of us, Lori.
He was in the flying circus with the Red Baron, and he also flew with Hermann Goering. And he did make it through the war, and was very instrumental in aircraft technology through the 30s.
It just puddles around. It's such a fun airplane. Not even close.
About 3/4, isn't it?
Not even close to full.
Right. Well, who said you had to fly it on full? This looks scale to me like this. I mean, handles. We got a little bit of crosswind. Oh man.
Yeah, it's a little crosswind. We're gonna land it out here in the grass. We're down here at IRCC. We opted to use the grass. Plane's big enough. When I come into land, I'm going to come in just from the side and out here in front of us like this right here.
Yep, right there. Oh, man. Oh, Lord.
Wow, power though.
Yep.
The power system, I was worried it wasn't going to have enough. Oh, it's more than enough.
The candy stripe rings is just really
bright. I mean, I love
it. We had we had a small scale one, and that's how we decided what we were going to paint this. We had, if you go back in our videos, you'll watch us fly that little peanut DR7, and that's where we got the idea for this.
We've got the 10-channel Spectrum receiver in here, and we've got plenty of channels for all of our other stuff for this airplane. I mean, we've got sound systems and guns and all kinds of things. Oh, it's just such a joy. I gotta turn the sound up though. Every once in a while I get a hint of it, man, and it's just so cool. And it's funny, I've got safe, so I can turn safe on, and there's safe mode. I mean, look at it.
Yeah, you can't turn it upside down, can you?
No, this is safe mode. Let go.
That proves to everybody, can we use safe on something?
Yeah.
Well, here we got a quarter scale
airplane with safe on it.
So,
you know, we're not using it. I've got it to where it's at the flip of a switch, but man, fly through the sun or something. All right, well, I'm gonna call it a little short here. We're gonna turn it long, and we're gonna come in here.
You feel it, don't you?
Yeah, it's still in front of us, so I'm gonna turn it into the wind.
This thing should land on nothing, guys.
I'm way too fast.
Yeah, you're way too fast. But that's just flying around. You still got enough. That's what you're trying to do.
Yep, that's my 5-minute timer's going on.
This is your first try at this, man. You get better with time. Everybody understands you get better with time. You got to know the feel.
Power off. Turn it in.
Listen to it. Listen to it. Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's such a nicely flying airplane.
Oh, man.
Oh.
That was pretty. Oh,
Into the wind is the big thing. Out in the big grass out here.
You know, guys, I just really hope you guys love what you're seeing here on the Boozers, because we are having just a great time.
I'm going to taxi it up here in front of us.
When I see something that does this and shows you what it can do, I'm just really tickled.
Let's let them hear the sound here. Hang on, everybody.
Oh, man.
All right, guys, we'll get back to you for our final thoughts in a second.
I guess they won't have to know what my final thoughts are.
I like this a lot. This might be my favorite airplane. No joke. Of all of them we own. I know I barely get to start flying it yet, but just the size and the look and everything, I mean, it's just, and it flies fantastic. Guys, there it is, another one in the book, the Fokker D.VII. I was just telling Papa this might be my favorite airplane we own right now. I really, really liked this. The size, the presence, the gyro was perfect. I used stock settings in the AS3X. I didn't change anything. It's just whatever they come set in there. I think it's like 40, 40, 60, I can't remember, for your gains, but it flew fantastic. We'll have to get Pop on the sticks here in a little bit.
You know, we've always said bigger flies easier. It's just getting over that nervous stuff at first.
And I was a little nervous. You know, it's big. It's pretty.
Now, everybody kind of wants to know what I think, but I'm going to put it short and sweet. I put my own money in this airplane.
Yep. We bought this airplane. Just so everybody knows, this wasn't given to us.
Took the time to paint it because I thought it was worth it to put these graphics on it. We put a sound system in it. The first airplane we've owned that has a sound system.
It was big enough, and it was worth it to us to do the sound system.
You know, you build one of these big airplanes, and after the fact, I don't really like the $150 for the sound system.
Yeah, we'd like to see somebody come out with one for $50 or something.
But when
geez.
you build something this large, you can't just stop.
Right.
So that, you know, and then the pride of seeing it do what it's done. I knew by watching Callie and the Hangar 9 video how well it flew, and him telling you the vast sizes of motors you can put in this thing. So, you know, it's just a no-brainer, and again, I can't stress how well it's constructed and the thoughts that went into this thing to get it to fly this well. And that's my thoughts on it.
Yep, CG by the book, guys. I was running 100% throw all the way around. It's a big, lumbering World War I plane. Sometimes you want a little more throw to muscle it around in the turns. I have no issues with it. So guys, if you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. If you want some of our cool Bruiser merch like Papa's wearing, we got that down in the description. And we have Callie graphics available also. They're linked down in the description. So we'll see y'all in the next episode, guys. Bye.